Jai Swaminarayan friends. In last video lecture, we have completed almost the chapter. Some few sums remaining. Now we discuss all the remaining sums and try to complete this chapter in this lecture. Right? Okay. Now look your miscellaneous example. First we start the example number 30. 30 and 31 is remaining, right? Show that A union B equal to A intersection B implies A intersection A equal to B. First we give A union B equal to A intersection B. Then we prove that A equal to B, right? Okay, first we suppose X belongs to A. First we suppose X belongs to A. Therefore, we write also X belongs to A union B. By the definition of union, X belongs to A, so we write X belongs to A union B. But in our data, union and intersection both are equal. So here we write X belongs to A intersection B also. Is it clear? Okay. X belongs to A intersection B. That we write also X belongs to B. Because if we take here X belongs to A, and here we write X belongs to A intersection B, so we write here X belongs to B also. So first we take X belongs to A and we prove X belongs to B. That we write here A subset B. That's the meaning. A is the subset of B, because here one of the element is belongs to A, and then we prove that this element is also belongs to B. That we write A is the subset of B. Again repeat. Suppose we take X belongs to B. So we write here X belongs to B union A also, because by the definition of union, that is all the elements we write here A, both the sets. But here B union A and A intersection B both are equal, so we write here A intersection B again. Right? We take here X belongs to B, so we write here X belongs to A also. So first we take X belongs to B, next we prove that X belongs to A, so we write B is the subset of A. Is it clear? By the definition of equal set, we have already explained. Definition of equal set, A subset B and B subset A. So we write here A equal to B. Is it clear? Okay. Now example number 31. Example number 31. For any set A and B, show that P of A intersection B, P of A intersection B equal to PA intersection PB. Is that clear? Okay, now let me check that. First we give the example. Suppose A equal to 1, 2. So we write here power set of A. 5, 1, 2 and set itself. Is that clear? This is your power set of A. Now we write B. Here we take 1, 3. So power set of B is 5, 1, 3 and set itself. Is that clear? Okay. Now first we take A intersection B. Answer is 1. Okay. So power set of A intersection B equal to 5 and set itself. Now check that. This is our LHS. Here we take 2 elements. You can also take 2, 3 elements. Here we take 2 and here we take 3 elements. Here we take 3 elements. Here we also take 2 elements. Any 2, any 1. Right? But necessary condition is A intersection B is not null set. A intersection B is at least one of the element is the common. Right? So we write here only 1. Okay. Now this is our LHS. A P of A intersection B. Now LHS PA intersection PB. PA is here. PB is here. Common element, 5 is the common, 1 is the common. And no other element is common. That is this here. Right? This is your LHS. Then we RHS PA intersection PB equal to set of 5 and set of 1. Is it clear? So we write here PA intersection B equal to PA intersection PB. So miscellaneous example completed. Now miscellaneous exercise. First we take 7th exam question. Question 7. This is the intersection And question number 7, union sum. Look, question number 7. A equal to 1, 2, A equal to this one, B is again 1, 1, 3 here. Now we take here A union B. A union B. This is the similar PA, P and P of B. Now we take A union B. So we write here 1, 2, 3. Now power set of A union B. Write the power set. 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, and last one set itself. Is it clear? So power set of A union B. Question number 7, miscellaneous exercise. Question number 7, is it true for any set A and B? P of A union B equal to P of A union B? Justify your answer. We check your answer. So for give the example. This is your RHS, P of A union B. Now union of these two set, we take LHS. 5, 1 is here, yeah. 2 is also here. 3 is also here. Right? 1, 2 and 1, 3 is also here. But 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 is not union of these two sets. 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 union of these two sets is not present in all elements. Clear? So this answer is not LHS equal to RHS. In question number 7, intersection are equal but union are not equal. Clear? Okay. Now calculate order wise which sum is remaining. Question 1 completed, question 2 completed, but question 2, 6th question is remaining. We give to homework, right? I will explain. But first we discuss question number 3. 4th already completed. Question number 3. A union B equal to A union C is given. A union B equal to A union C. And A intersection B equal to A intersection C is also given. Show that. B equal to C. This is your proof that. You take any one result, first or second, any one. If you take union, is given A union B equal to A union C. Right? Now we give both the side intersection of the set B or C because we prove that B equal to C. Now you take intersection in both the side, any one set B or C. Suppose we take B. A union B, intersection B. A union C, intersection B. We take both the side intersection with the set B. You can say also, write C also. If you take union, we take here intersection. If you accept this result, intersection, so we take union. Same method, B or C. Okay. Now remember, A union B. A union B. That means A and B, all the elements we write here. But again intersection B. So answer is B. So answer is B. If you take, look, remember example. If you take A union B, that was the meaning of this one. All the elements of A and all the elements of set B. That is A union B. Now again we intersection set B. That is B. Set B itself. Right? Okay, now here apply A, C and B all are different set. So distributive law. Apply distributive law. A intersection B. Right? C intersection B. Union is outside the bracket. We have already explained intersection is outside, so we write inside. Union is inside the bracket, we write outside the bracket. Now A intersection B union B intersection C. Now look at the second result. Here A intersection B equal to A intersection C given. A intersection B equal to A intersection C. And here B intersection C. Is it clear? Now reverse the distributive law. Reverse the distributive law. Here C is the common. C is the common, so we write first C. Union is outside the bracket, so we write here union is the bracket. Intersection is in the bracket, so we write outside the bracket. Now remaining two set A and B. Apply. C intersection is here. C intersection B is here. And we write here union. Clear? Okay, now again A union B and A union C is the given in your data. So we write here C intersection A union B in place of here A union C. Now exactly same here. C is the 2 time. Here A union C, that is A and C. All the elements we write here A and C set. Now again intersection C. So answer is C. Right? So here we prove that B equal to C. Is it clear? Okay. Exactly same question. Exactly same question. Question number 12. Sorry, 11. Question number 11. Let A and B be said if A intersection X equal to B intersection X. If A intersection X equal to B intersection X is not 5, printing mistake, not a null set. A union X equal to B union X. Then show that A equal to B. Same question with this. Which question we calculate? Which one? Question number 3. Right? Same question. A intersection X equal to B intersection is given. A union X equal to B union X. Then we prove that here. Question number 11. A equal to B. Clear? Suppose we accept A intersection X equal to B intersection X. We prove that A equal to B. That means you accept the result intersection. Now union with, prove that set A equal to B, union with A or B, anyone. Suppose we take union, A intersection X. A union A intersection X. A union. Right? Here A intersection X, that is common element of A and X. Again we take union A, so answer is A. Okay? Now apply distributive law. A union B intersection A union X. Here we accept the intersection. Now use the union. A union X equal to B union X. Put here. Here A union B intersection B union X. Now B is the common. So we write B in a bracket. We write intersection. Union in bracket. So outside the bracket. Remaining 2 set A and X. Clear? Okay. So we write here A intersection X equal to B intersection X. So again B intersection X, that is common element of B and X. Then again union B. So answer is B. Is it clear? So 3rd and 11 both are same question. Okay. Now it is 4th completed. Now we discuss 5th question. But question number 5, before we discuss question number 2, 6 true false. Question number 2, 6 true false. If A subset B and X does not belongs to B, then X also does not belongs to A, right? Because here A is the subset of B. Suppose we write A equal to 1, 2. So we write B equal to 1, 2, 3. Now select any one element does not belongs to set B. That is, we take suppose 4. 4 does not belongs to A, B. So here 4 also does not belongs to A. That is true statement. Right? If A is a subset of B, then X does not belongs to B. Then we prove that X is not belongs to A. Okay? Now question number 5th. Look, question number 5th. Same question. Show that A subset B. A subset B given. Then we prove that C minus B is the subset of C minus A. Okay? Now by the definition of C subset of different set, here X belongs to C minus B. Suppose let x belongs to C minus B. What's the meaning of this one? X belongs to C, but x does not belongs to B. Right? But x does not belongs to B. Is it clear? Okay. Now x does, by the use this statement, here A subset B and x does not belongs to B. So we write x does not belongs to A. Same question. Here A subset B and x does not belongs to B. So also x belongs to C, but x does not belongs to A also. Is it clear? So again, by the definition of difference set, x belongs to C, but x does not belongs to A. So x belongs to C minus A. So x belongs to C minus A by the definition of difference set. X belongs to C, but x does not belongs to A. So we take here x is the belongs to C minus B, and we subset. Again, repeat, x belongs to C minus B will accept, and we prove that x belongs to C minus A. That's the meaning. C minus B is the subset of C minus A. Before first we take C minus B is the accept, then we prove that C minus A. So C minus B is a subset of C minus A. If we take here C minus A first and we prove C minus B here, so we write here C minus A is the subset of C minus B. Clear? Okay. Now question 3 complete, 4 complete, 5th complete. Now 6th question. 7 is already completed. 7th. Assume that PA equal to PB, then show that A equal to B. Suppose PA equal to PB. First we write A equal to 1, 2. Now our set of A 5, 1, 2 and 1, 2. Okay? Right? So but in our question PA and PB both are equal. So we write also PB. PA and PB are equal. That means PA answer is this one and PB is again same answer. 5, 1, 2 and 1, 2. Clear? Okay. So write this original set. Last one is write set itself. When we write the power set, last subset is the set itself. So we write here set itself is again B equal to 1, 2. This is your set B. 1, 2 we take here because power set of B, so we write here B. Right? Again repeat. Here A equal to 1, 2. We write the power set 5, 1, 2 and set itself. Set itself, that is A. Now PA and PB are equal. So we write here this result is PB. We call the PB. Okay, so PB is this one. This one is set itself. So this is your B. So we write here B equal to 1, 2. That is A equal to B. Clear? Okay. Question 7 complete. Now question number 8 and 9. Right? Okay. Now question number 8. A equal to A intersection B. A intersection B union A minus B. And second one, A union B minus A equal to A union B. We use the definition of the difference set. We'll start here RHS. A intersection B as it is, union. By the definition of A minus B, we write also A intersection B dash also. A minus B and A intersection B both are same. We have already explained this result. Now we apply the distributive law. Apply the distributive law. Here A is the common. First we write A. Union is outside the bracket. We write union inside the bracket. Intersection inside the bracket. Intersection outside the bracket. Now which two set remaining? B and B dash. Right? Okay. Now A intersection B union B dash, always universal set. By the property of union. By the property of union. Now by the property of intersection, any set intersection universal set. Answer set itself. We prove that here. Clear? Again, this one. LHS. A union B minus A. We write here B intersection A dash. When we write B minus A equal to B intersection A dash. Apply distributive law. Apply distributive law. A union B intersection A union A dash. A union B, A union A dash, and intersection is outside the bracket. Now again by the properties of union, A union A dash, always universal set. Always universal set. And we take intersection of universal set, answer set itself. Answer set itself. So here we write A union B. A union B is one of the set. This set is intersection of universal set, so answer set itself. Clear? Okay. Now question number 9. A union A intersection B. A union A intersection B equal to A. Apply distributive law. A union A. A union A intersection A union B. Clear? Now A union A is again A intersection A union B. Right? So A union B, that is all the elements of A and B. All the elements are present in A and B. Now again intersection A. So answer A itself. Answer A itself. Because always the common elements A. Right? Okay. Again next. A intersection A union B. Again repeat. A intersection A union B. Again answer A. Apply distributive law. A intersection A union A intersection B. Now A intersection B is the A union A intersection B. Now A intersection B, that is common element of A and B. What's the meaning of intersection? Common element of both the set. So A intersection B, that is common element of A and B. And again we write A union A. So answer set A itself. Think your example. Think and let your example. Right? A intersection B, that is common element of two set A and B. Then again in the union of set A or B. So here we take A, so answer is A. If we take here B, so answer is B. Is it clear? Okay. So question number 9 completed. Now question number 10 is very easy. Question number 10 is very easy question. A intersection B equal to A intersection C. A intersection B equal to A intersection C. Right? Then B equal to C. B equal to C. Okay. Suppose A equal to 1, 2. B equal to 1, 3. C equal to 1, 4. Now A intersection B 1. A intersection C again 1. But B and C both are different. So B and C are not equal. Question number, show that A intersection B equal to A intersection, they need not imply B equal to C. That is need not necessary B equal to C. B and C are equal always. Right? If we take A intersection B equal to A intersection C, here A intersection B is 1. A intersection C again 1. Both are equal. But need not necessary B and C are two sets are equal. So give an example. Right? This is your question number 10. 11 we have completed. Now last question 12. Find set A, B and C such that A intersection B, B intersection C and A intersection C are not empty set. Let's give another example. Another example. A intersection B, B intersection C, A intersection B, B intersection C and A intersection C, okay, are non-empty set. Yeah. Look, this same question. A intersection B is not 5. B intersection C, not 5. A intersection C, not 5. But A intersection B intersection C is null set. So change your here. Here we take 1, 2. Okay, 1, 3. And we take here 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. A intersection B, not a null set. B intersection C, not a null set. A intersection C, again not a null set. But intersection of A intersection B intersection C is an empty set. Common element of 3 set, not present in all the sets. So we write here A intersection B intersection C is a null set. Is it clear? Okay. So this chapter is completed. In next lecture, we start the second chapter, function. Which the second chapter? Relation and function is the most important topic and new topic for your inner science student. Okay, thank you very much.